Good morning, IHSA football family. It is time now for opening remarks for Class 1A, Round 2 Deep Dish Football Game of the Week as Fulton travels to Ottawa Marquette to take on the Ottawa Marquette Crusaders against the Fulton Steamers. Make sure you follow Coach Big Pete and Deep Dish Football on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram as I go through this game. Probably going to do rosters and schedules on Thursday, Friday, final thoughts about the game. Just did one magic number. Going to do some more magic numbers, and I've written down player interviews. Make sure you check it out on deepdishfootball.com. And Deep Dish Football Live is 6 p.m. Thursday as I talk about the game, and then after 9 p.m. The next episode of DuPage Run and Shoot with my co-host Patrick Cotto as we talk DuPage County area football games. All right, so we get into a very interesting game with two teams that I gotta say were two of my dark horses in the playoffs, and one is Ottawa Marquette, the second is Fulton. For Fulton, they come to the NUIC, and they moved to the NUIC, and the games that they were supposed to win, they won. The games that they were supposed to lose, they lost. To no one's surprise. And they've done a wonderful job. And I got to say, Coach Lower and that offense is unbelievable. And it's very, very smart, too. I love the way that they spread the wide receivers around. Again, if we talk about a lot of offensive philosophies now, it's basically scrunching down their wide receivers, going into trips, scrunching them down. He uses the whole field in his passing game. And a lot of people don't do that anymore. So it's great to see that. They have a great run offense as well in the Fulton Steamers. And again, like I said, they're a tough loss. They lost to Dupeck. Dupeck, and I'm trying to find the other game. Dupeck and Lena Winslow. They beat Forston, which was a huge game for Fulton to win. Congratulations on that big one. For Ottawa Marquette, they had one loss, and I thought they were going to win that game. They lost to DMAC, but for the rest of the games, they won. They've only had two games, if I'm not mistaken, two wins over 500 teams, and that was the first round and Chicago Hope Academy in the regular season. They beat Princeville, which I don't think anybody was surprised. Fulton beats El Rabi. I know a lot of people had El Rabi as upsetting Fulton, and I was laughing my ass off when they said that, because Fulton is a better team, no doubt about that. And again, when we talk about Ottawa Marquette, we got to mention their bad luck of drawing NUIC teams in the last couple playoff years. They've had a bad luck. I was there for the 2016. It was the semifinal game. If I'm not mistaken, they lost to Forston, and then they had Forston again. They also lost to Dakota in the playoffs. By the way, they beat an NUIC team this season. They beat Dakota, but Dakota's a little bit on the downfall for this season. But it's going to be an interesting game. I'm excited. I'm definitely looking out for Fulton seniors. I really like Ottawa Marquette because, again, my immortal rule with playoff teams is if you have a good group of juniors on your roster, there's a better shot of them winning and going all the way than if you were to have a good group of seniors. And it's that weird reason why, but it's going to be a great game. Fulton's got some great seniors, by the way. Linebacker, running back, good passing attack too, and a pretty good offensive line too. I was very impressed with their game against El Rabi. Very impressed. Ottawa Marquette, I covered them for the Deep Dish Football game in week 2. I thought they were going to give a good game to Chicago Christian. I thought it was going to be a little bit of a tighter, but they absolutely blew Chicago Christian out of the way. And again, Ottawa Marquette, Coach Yost, hopefully I got that last name correct. I'm going to mispronounce last names. I do apologize, but Coach Yost, he deserves it. He deserves a title from Ottawa Marquette. He's done a wonderful job with that team. And the Fulton Steamers, I was at the Fulton Steamers when the Fulton was playing Forston in 2018 or 2017. 2018 or 2017. And a big shout to the Fulton, their fan base too. By the way, the Fulton Steamers, and I love that little steamboat that they have, remote control steamboat. But it should be a good game. I'm going to do some more magic numbers. Thank you guys so much for the interviews from Ottawa, Marquette, and Fulton. I'm going to probably do 2 more interviews, one from Fulton and one from Ottawa, Marquette as well. But that's my opening remarks. It should be a great game. Roster and schedule talk on Thursday and Friday. Final thoughts. Do some more magic numbers about Fulton and Ottawa, Marquette. But I'm ready for this game. I'm really excited. It should be very fun. Thank you guys so much, and have a lovely, lovely day.